Hey everybody, welcome back to BobkeTV. I want to apologize for a rather lengthy delay between pieces of the bike build. The previous installment was about wheel sets, and I shared my special wheels. Super aero, super light, super rigid, the Reynolds Razor 92. By no stretch of the imagination are those practical for day-to-day use. They're way too aero, they're way too twitchy in the crosswinds. They are fast as grease lightning, but you don't really want to spend a lot of time with your hands off the handlebar, regardless of how good your balance is. A little zephyr, a little breath of wind can make your bike go wobbly. So for day-to-day use, every day, day in, day out, also a tubular. This is the Zip Fire Blaster. Fire starter, brush fire, 303 tubulars, all carbon rims, steel spokes that have a nice aerodynamically bladed profile, and butter smooth hubs. The 303 Firecrest, I believe, is the actual name. It might be Fire Strike. It might be Fire, I'm not sure, but anyways, be that as it may, these are about half as deep as the Razor 92s at around 45 millimeters cross-section of rim. They're very wide, 26.9 millimeters, I believe, which is quite a bit wider than standard rims, which lends itself to a very stable wheel set. They're still quite aerodynamic, but for day-to-day use, absorbing the high-frequency small bumps and climbing, they accelerate like crazy. They're adjustable also. What I mean by that is you can true them. The nipples are exposed, so I don't recommend truing them unless you're a certified and a professional mechanic with lots of experience. I would never try to true this wheel set or my Reynolds wheel set. I would take that to my shop and let them do that. But for day-to-day use, these are absolutely fantastic. I use the same tire as my Reynolds, which is a Dugast Paris-Roubaix. They're very wide. With these wheels, a 22, 23 millimeter tire you might find is a little bit too narrow for these wheels. So if you bump it up to 25 to 28 even, you will, I think you'll have a much better experience. The narrow tires, they don't sit right in this braking track because it's so wide. You can use them, but I would just recommend a little bit wider tire. That might lead to some clearance issues with your frame, especially the rear triangle. So make sure that you try the wheel set out with the tires you're going to use in your frame before you buy them. These are about 1900 spondulies, so a little spendy, but an insane amount of technology goes into these wheels. Great warranty program at Zip. I believe they're worth every single penny. They're an absolute dream to ride, very sturdy, very quick, a great combination of all the attributes a good wheel set needs to have. And took me a while to get these, but I really, really enjoy this wheel set. That's my daily ride, my daily rider wheel set. I also use a little bit heavier duty quick release skewer made by Salsa. If you recall, the previous skewers are insanely light, but for day-to-day use, everyday use, I use the Salsa skewers that weigh about twice as much as as the ones on the Razor 92s. But anyways, if you have a special wheel set you use every day, let me know what it is in the comment section. And thanks for the subscriptions, thumbs up. Got to have those too. And please let me know what you guys are riding and what you guys prefer. And the bike build marches on. Thanks a lot, everybody. The issue, I think, should be spoken about, and without name calling, I have not found Vincenzo Nibali to be selfish.